if it means I'm gonna be alone for a long time. Hi, ladies and girls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I am your girl, a proud trans young black woman. My name is Sasha M. And in today's video, we're gonna be discussing complications when it comes to dating and fully accepting self. Okay, and I've already done a video before with this outfit on, but that doesn't matter. So anyway, let me not waste any time and get into the video. Okay, I had an experience yesterday that got me like thinking. I was like, damn girl, you may say that you have fully embraced, because we all have insecurities, but then when it comes to the dating world, oh my goodness, when it comes to my perspective and my experiences, it's just, I always, when I have a love interest and stuff like that, I would find people interested in me, but then the thing is, they would not know, even when it comes to dating apps, when it comes to, meeting me in general, people would not know. And I would be so shocked. I'm like, okay, thought I was talkable. Okay, I thought, when you see me, you can see the T. Okay, like this is a trans girl. But then some other people don't see it. I know this may sound so cliche, but it is what it is. But anyway, one thing about me, I would never, I just love my transness and I appreciate it. And I don't put so much effort to pass. Even in some other occasions I pass, but I am not invested in passing so that people don't know that I'm trans. If people know, I am good, because yes, I am trans and I'm owning it, I'm embodying it. So complications that I get when it comes to the dating world is finding people that you like, you click, you connect, and each and every time, I know I've said this numerous times on my channel. I always put it out there that, I am a trans girl. I put it out there. It is out there in the bio. So when I get into this dating world, um, especially the dating apps and the dating sites, okay, that's where I have the most problems with encounters, because I don't know what's going on with men. I think maybe when they see pictures, they don't read the whole thing. They just go to your profile, and if you're pretty, if you are what they're looking for, they just take that. They don't look at other whatever you write on the bio. It's none of your business. It's none of their business. It's just here for you. And I had this experience where I was talking to somebody. I'm gonna put it out loud, okay? If they happen to watch this video, if the shoe fits Cinderella, you're gonna wear it, okay? You're gonna wear it, Cinderella. But anyway, that's not the point. That's not the point. We talked, we checked. I don't know. A lot of people, they say, "Oh my God, you have a nice voice." But one of the most insecurities that I had, like, was my voice, like, But then I grew to love it, like, But then one thing about me, I never changed it. Like, I never tried sounding really soft there. I was just like, I reached the point where I was like, okay, this is your voice. You can't do anything about it. So just own it and embrace it. It's beautiful. You sound good. Like, you sound amazing. Okay. So I started talking with this person. And I know it has been 4 minutes in this video and I have been rambling. So let me cut straight to the point. We were talking, we met on this dating app, and then we started talking. And it hasn't been a long time, but then we started talking, and throughout our conversation and communication, I realized that, this dude didn't know that he doesn't know that I'm trans. And I was like, damn, he doesn't know. This again, because I've had so many encounters with men, and then especially on the dating sites, and they just like when they find out that you are the T girl, they don't want anything to do with you. So, and it was just so wrong for me to just paint everybody with that brush and be like, okay, that's what I did in this situation. Because when I figured that out, that he doesn't know that I'm a trans woman, and I just, after we were on the phone call for one more time, and then I just like, after the phone call, I called my girlies, are you watching this? Hey girl! The tea. So I called my girlies, and I was like, okay, what should I do? They were like, okay, you just need to be honest, okay? I was like, yeah, because honesty is the best policy. If you're a trans person, you just have to be honest and very transparent because it's for your own safety. So I told him, I was like, oh, I noticed that, on the dating site, you didn't look at the bio, you didn't read it. Okay, and I was like, okay, you didn't look at it, it's fine, and I am trans. And then I was like, bye. Because, when you've experienced rejection as a trans person, you kind of get used to it. You're like, okay, what's next? Okay, they're going to reject you because you're trans. Okay, it's okay. Because you is a trans girl, so they probably didn't, because a lot of people are closed-minded, and it doesn't have to do with being closed-minded. Some people have their own preferences, so if you're not what they are not into that, they are not into that. You can force anybody. You cannot force anybody. I don't know why I started speaking low, because you're all gonna scold me for talking so low that you can't hear me. But anyway, so I painted him with a brush, and then I got the opposite answer. He was like, he was pretty hurt that, you judged me before you. I didn't even give him a chance, to figure what he wants. Because like, okay, I'm trans, okay, bye. It was the easiest way for me to deal with it, and it was the wrong way. But that's when I realized that he was like, you have to be proud about yourself enough to just put it out there and not close doors. You never know which door are you closing. So it led to, it got me thinking that, wow, girl, I thought you have fully accepted yourself, but then there's some parts of you that I'm not scared of rejection, but then there are just some parts that I kind of hold back. I don't know why. And I was speaking to my fellow transgender sister, and I was just telling her, because dating as a transgender person is the most hardest thing in the world. Like, okay, in the queer community, I know dating is hard, but when it comes to us transgender people, like it is, oh, it's a struggle, baby. But then it hasn't. Yeah, it's a struggle. I understand because you're trans. Okay, you are not able to find people with good intentions and stuff like that. There are a lot of more like there are a lot of factors and reasons to that, but I'm not gonna touch that. I'm not gonna go into that today because nah. So I was just telling her that just because we are trans, it doesn't mean we are meant to settle for less. You must settle for more. You must strive for more. Okay, you are not meant to settle for the 9 to 5. The things that I have learned, I feel like people in the community, they get comfortable with the idea of a 9 to 5 type of relationship where somebody is just hiding you. You're just like an owl. You, yeah, he's always with you at night. He never. You know what I mean? It's that type of relationship. And I was like, I'm not And the funny thing that I decided this at a young age. At a young age, I was like, you know what? I am not gonna be with a person that is hiding me and stuff like that. Nah, because I think as I started dating when I was I think 17, 16, and from that moment I knew what I wanted. And from the experiences that I've had, I was like, hell no, no ma'am, no ma'am, okay, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. I am not for this. The 9 to 5 type of thing, it's not for me. Okay, I will never do it. One thing about me, I want more, and I am. If it means I'm gonna be alone for a long time, I've never been scared to be alone when it comes to friendships, relationship, life-wise. So it's nothing new until I find what I deserve, because I know what I want, I know what I deserve, and I'm not gonna settle for less. That's all. That's it. So I was just telling her that just because we're trans, it doesn't mean that we have to settle to that idea of a 9 to 5. Find a guy that loves you or stuff like that. I don't know. And then you have to settle for the 9 to 5 thing. It's because they are too ashamed and too afraid to be out there claiming you as their person. I was like, okay, you don't have to limit yourself as a transgender person. You also deserve more as others. As others want marriage or want kids, whatever, you deserve more. Never belittle yourself just because you're trans. This is for other people, other trans people out there who are watching this. Always strive for more. You are just like anybody else. Okay. The fact that you're trans doesn't lower your value. It doesn't. Okay. You are also important. You are that queen. You should also have your own standards. Yeah, that sums this video out. I don't want to go into detail or waste any time because I see it is getting darker. So I'll see you on another video. Love you so much. Do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Bye.